When's team dinner? I'm starving.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
going? You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
ignition. On Wednesday, share the ball at dime time. Work with the community to reach the assist goal. And if the goal is met, you'll all be rewarded. Next weekend, speed up with Rush 3v3. Win 4 games in a row for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items, VC, and more.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they got off the team. And we've got...
Well, Kevin and guys...
Thanks, David. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. And that one's good, Junior.
And at this point in Junior's career, the team trusts him. His playing time has steadily increased. He's a solid bet to see a decent amount of floor time every game moving forward.
And with the way he's played, Greg, they can't afford to sit him. Junior's a clear value to this team when he is on the floor playing. Tatum kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Junior, and the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Walker. Misses off the left iron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Van Vliet passes to Junior. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. Walker with it. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Philadelphia.
It's tough to get past Junior when he's locked in. Opponents might have to challenge someone else defensively.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fournier dishes to Thompson. Outside, Tatum. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 12. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
The Raptors making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in.
And Pascal Siakam can absolutely score in bunches. Put up 25 in a quarter last season, and when he gets going, look out.
GA, when Pascal Siakam is on, it seems like he's involved in every play. Must stay consistent. But you know what? He's a special player who can carry a team to win on any given night. One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And Toronto making a change here. Baines is checked in. And stolen by Fournier. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. He dishes it to Parker. Nice ball movement by Boston. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Greg Jr., as you know, taken in this year's draft. He didn't last long on the board, and this team jumped on the chance to draft him.
There are a lot of high upside players in the draft. but none more so than Junior. He's an athletic monster and could end up being the best player of this class.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Celtics trail by 13. 1:30 left here in the first quarter, and it's good. 2 points. And for the Raptors, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Down low, Parker with the steal. Here's Ogilvy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Toronto making a change. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Pass to Birch. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Now, here's Junior. 4 on the clock, and stolen by Tatum. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
And really an advanced feel for scoring the basketball. Tatum picks and chooses his shots nicely.
Now, Junior. To the inside. Van Vliet kicks to Junior. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 16. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
Showing some dedication on the drive, Junior takes good angles when attacking the rim.
Right side to Walker. The kick out to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And here's Junior. 6 points for him. Siakam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, we're seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of these guys.
Walker the pass to Williams. Now the dish to Tatum. Over Siakam. Kept alive. Williams kicks to Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Junior with it. He's got 8. Siakam lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter. Celtics trail by 21. Walker the pass to Williams. Siakam against Tatum. That three off the mark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Siakam, that's good.
Coming into the league, Siakam's defense was well ahead of his offense. As you can see tonight, that's evened out.
Walker with it. Now defended by Junior. No good that time.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Inside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Count it. Good. Junior's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Walker dishes to Williams. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Offensively, just versatile. Tatum keeps his defenders on edge with so many moves with the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kemba Walker picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Fournier comes in for Smart.
Somewhat late to the game of basketball, Junior's natural abilities were apparent from the first time he ever stepped on the floor, and he's been cultivating them ever since. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Siakam. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 17.
The ability to scan the floor and make the right decision. This is why you want the ball in Junior's hands.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, he's in such a...
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here at... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with completely new group for Toronto. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Flynn in at the 5. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors leading by 17. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Junior missing. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Fournier to the middle. Boucher with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And love how Junior makes himself available for his team right where they need him for the big finish.
Tatum finds Fournier. Now Thompson. Tatum down low. That's a 2 from Parker. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And Toronto has possession. Raptors leading by 21. Here's Junior. Excellent D there from Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Fournier. And a missed layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pritchard passes to Thompson. It's Fournier on the wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kemba Walker is checked in for the Celtics. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Out to Parker. Takes the 3. They get the rebound, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Junior. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Junior. And here's Toronto. This run now up to 13-2. Offensive rebound, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Here's Tatum. Boucher with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Junior. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Tatum. Right side to Walker. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Edwards. Parker out there with Neesmith. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons,
Right.
but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Swiped it away. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Neesmith. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And Parker drops them both. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Red Van Vliet picks one up, and he makes the first. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Parker, and the Raptors also making a change. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Junior with it, working on Walker. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
How about the body control of Junior? Just shrugging off the defense on the take.
Edwards against Van Vliet. Edwards kicks to Walker. Boston, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the... And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Flipper. I'm a winner.